Hey there, book lovers. Welcome back to BookShortz, the place where powerful stories meet short attention spans. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a bite-sized summary of the books that move hearts, shift minds, and stay with you long after the last page. Today we're diving into a beautifully emotional and deeply personal read, Why a Daughter Needs a Mom by Gregory E. This book isn't just for moms or daughters. It's for anyone who's ever felt the quiet strength of a mother's love or wished they had someone to lean on when life got tough. Get ready for a heartfelt journey through the unbreakable bond between mother and daughter that will warm your heart and maybe even bring a tear to your eye, so grab a cozy seat and let's get into it. There is a quiet magic in the relationship between a mother and her daughter. It's not always loud or showy. It's in the way a mother brushes her daughter's hair before school. It's in the whispered encouragements before a big moment. And it's in the steady hand that reaches out when the world feels overwhelming. Why a Daughter Needs a Mom by Gregory E. captures this powerful, yet often unspoken connection with tender insights and heartfelt reminders. This is more than just a book. It's a celebration of the lifelong love a mother gives her daughter from childhood through every phase of life. From the very beginning, a mother becomes the first home for her daughter. In her arms, the daughter learns the meaning of safety. In her eyes, the daughter sees her first mirror, a reflection of unconditional love and quiet pride. The bond begins in silence, in the middle of the night feedings, the lullabies hummed half asleep, the gentle rocking that says, "I'm here, and I always will be." Lang reminds us that a daughter needs a mom to show her what love looks like in its purest form. Before a daughter learns to walk or talk or even understand the world around her, she already knows what love is because of her mother. As the daughter grows, she watches everything her mother does. The way she smiles at strangers, the way she handles problems with grace, the way she gives without asking for anything in return. These lessons aren't taught in words, they are absorbed in moments. Gregory Lang masterfully captures this idea by showing how a mother teaches not by telling, but by being. She becomes her daughter's first example of how to live with kindness, courage, and purpose. Every interaction, every gesture becomes a blueprint for how to move through the world. When life gets confusing and emotions run high, it's a mother's calm voice that brings things back into focus. Whether it's the stress of school, the pressure of friendships, or the pangs of first heartbreak, a daughter turns to her mom not always for solutions, but for understanding. Lang highlights how essential that emotional anchor is. A mother doesn't always have to fix things. Sometimes she just listens and in doing so reminds her daughter that she's not alone. That's often all a daughter needs to take one more step forward. As daughters begin to explore their identity, it's their moms who provide a safe space to ask the hard questions. Who am I? What do I want? Am I good enough? A mom becomes the sounding board for dreams, the safe harbor for doubts. She's the one who cheers the loudest for every accomplishment, no matter how small, and the one who reassures her daughter when things fall apart. Lang speaks to the strength of this bond with powerful simplicity. A daughter needs a mom because a mom believes in her before she believes in herself. Through the ups and downs, the mistakes and milestones, a mom remains steady. She doesn't expect perfection. She embraces the messy moments with patience and teaches resilience through example. When a daughter feels like she's failed, her mother is there not with judgment but with love. This is one of the most beautiful truths in the book. A mom sees her daughter not just for who she is but for who she can become, and that vision creates space for growth and confidence to bloom. Lang also reminds us that moms are the keepers of memories. They hold the stories that daughters sometimes forget. The moments of childhood joy, the silly games, the scraped knees, and bedtime routines. A mom remembers the first steps, the first words, the first time her daughter reached for her hand in fear or excitement. These memories aren't just sentimental. They are the threads that weave a daughter's story. And when life gets overwhelming, it's often those memories that remind her who she is and where she comes from. As daughters grow into women, the relationship shifts but never weakens. A daughter still needs her mom, but in new ways. She needs her wisdom when navigating adult life. She needs her comfort when the world feels cold. She needs her friendship when she starts to understand the depth of what it means to be a woman. Gregory Lang does a beautiful job showing how this evolution doesn't mean letting go, it means growing together. A mother who once held her daughter's hand now walks beside her as a trusted guide and companion. In many ways, this book is a quiet love letter, not just from mother to daughter, but from daughter to mother as well. It reminds us of all the ways moms show up without fanfare. The early morning wake-ups, the late-night talks, the advice that didn't make sense until years later. The sacrifices, made silently, the pride worn quietly. Lang doesn't shout these truths. He whispers them in soft, meaningful phrases that linger in your heart long after you turn the page. One of the most striking aspects of this book is how it captures universal truths in small moments. A daughter needs a mom to teach her how to laugh when things go wrong, to believe in magic, even when she's grown, and to show her how to stand tall when life tries to knock her down. These aren't lessons you learn in school. They are passed down through hugs, through talks on the porch, through long car rides and kitchen dance parties. Lang understands that the greatest life lessons often happen when no one's paying attention. This book is more than just a celebration of motherhood. It's a reminder of the power of presence. In a world that moves fast, a mom's steady love slows things down. It creates space for daughters to feel seen, valued, and cherished. And as daughters grow and face the world with all its uncertainties, they carry that love like armor. Because no matter where they go or what they do, they know there's someone in their corner always. The beauty of Why a Daughter Needs a Mom lies in its simplicity. It doesn't need to be poetic or overly dramatic. The truth is powerful enough. It says that being a mom isn't about doing everything right. It's about showing up. It's about being there on the good days, and especially on the hard ones. It's about loving fiercely, forgiving quickly, and cheering endlessly. And for daughters, that kind of love becomes the foundation for everything else. Lang's words also echo a deeper truth, one that often goes unspoken. A daughter needs her mom because someday she might become one too. And in those moments when she's unsure, when she's exhausted, when she wonders if she's doing it right, she'll remember. She'll remember how her mom held it all together, how she loved without limits, how she showed up again and again. And in remembering, she'll find the strength to do the same. In the end, Why a Daughter Needs a Mom is not just a book you read. It's a book you feel. It's a quiet reflection of a bond that shapes lives in ways that words often fail to capture. It's a tribute to every mother who stayed up late, worried in silence, celebrated in private, and loved with her whole heart. And it's a gift to every daughter, reminding her that she is never alone. Because no matter how far she goes, no matter how much she grows, she will always need her mom. If you want to listen full audiobook for free, link on description. Thank you.